Alright, so hello everyone, welcome to Jurassic World the game. Again. Yeah, I messed up the last take, so I deleted that. Because I accidentally clicked the stop button in QuickTime. And that screwed literally everything up. Alright, so today I'm here mainly because there is a new event that is coming in 8 days. It's another boss battle. And it should be the next thing coming up on the slideshow on the news section. And honestly, this looks like a drugged out Thalassodromeus with teeth and long wings. Let's just ignore that. So yeah, VALKYRIE 77 is going to destroy everything because I do not have good herbivores. Yeah, you can see the picture right there. We can assume that it's going to be purple. Alright, so since we have 4 hours left on this raptor event, I'm just going to be doing that to finish. Oh, okay, complete that. Thank you for the free bucks. Alright. Round 2 of this. Not Spinosaurus. Alright, Metriorhynchus, Snapper, and Gator. And let's do this thing. Alright, here we go. Attack the raptor. Overkill it. Next one, level 3. I wish that they did this when they did the T-Rex event, where it keeps going up in increments every time. But if you don't know anything about the T-Rex event, essentially it went from level 1 to level 3 to level 5 to level 8 to level 10 to level 15 to level 20 to level 30, and then it was all level 40 from there on out. Which I found very annoying. Alright, another attack. Still kill with 121 extra damage. Oh, also for me, school starts tomorrow, so expect a barrage of uploads within the next few weeks. I might have to record a bunch of gaming videos all once, just to make sure that I have enough content. Because that is going to be hell. Like, there's no possible way I can record one gaming video every week, while also juggling homework and family. I don't know why I went for people out of town. Snapper is so dead right now. Alright, this is not going as well as Alright, 2 blocks. Because I'm not risking this. Because otherwise I'm doomed. This might be the end of it all, or it might not. Full-on attack! And Gator's probably going to be hit this next round. And he isn't. Oh, Jesus. Oh, also I'm going to take this time to mention that I have Instagram. If you don't know, I've had it since like late February, mid-February actually. And I have a link in my description to it. I also have a link to my Steam page, my Blogspot, and my DeviantArt. So, yeah, check those out if you want to look around the channel. Because I'll be posting more random crap on there. Alright, so, yep. This is probably going to be one of those really quick videos. You know, I'm going to use this time to talk about an issue that I've had. Which I have not had any issue. Oh, also, I finished Kill la Kill recently. If you want my opinions on it, it's a great show. You should definitely watch it. I might put a link to where to find the English dub in the description. Because I highly recommend that you watch it. If you like anime, if you like to watch shows that have a lot of action, swearing, if you've seen any other gaming YouTubers. And if you don't mind having your family be with you while you are watching anime, then I definitely recommend this show to you. Because it's great story, great character development, lots of action. It's essentially what a lot of people would want from an anime. So yeah, I'm going to be putting a link in the description to where to find the English dub. And I recommend you go on the link because great anime, great watching pleasure. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. I'm not doing a review of it because I don't want to spoil anything and I'd have to watch it over again. And that would take a whole half of a day. Oh, looking at the picture for the Valkyrie 77 boss, it looks like a Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodon. Yay! Based on the color scheme, it looks like the Pteranodon from Jurassic Park 3. Which looks amazing! I mean, it's technically not a Pteranodon, it's technically a Ludodactylus. And if you don't know what that is, it's a toothed ornithocheirid pterosaur that looks like Pteranodon, but with teeth! There are a lot of other very unknown prehistoric animals, which I don't have any clue why they are underrated. For example, Basilosuchus tenax. Okay, so imagine a Postosuchus. And then make it as long as a T-Rex. You have Basilosuchus right there. Yeah, biggest Rauisuchian. Essentially a T-Rex on 4 legs. How do so few people know about this beautiful, beautiful animal? It's a question that I will be asking for many, many years. Also, I'm going to take this time to do an accuracy rant about everything. Okay, so first of all, dinosaurs being depicted as roaring with their mouths open. Good example, I'll go right directly here. This! Yeah, have you ever seen an archosaur make noise? Probably not, because most real-life animals aren't screaming machines. But if you do, you will notice that alligators and... you will notice that crocodilians and birds, they usually don't make noise with their mouth open. They can do that to modify the pitch, they can do that to make it go farther, but in general they don't open their mouth much, unless they're eating or attacking something. Why don't we apply the same thing to dinosaurs? You can see a gular sac in this T-Rex model, so why not use it as a way to show that dinosaurs don't have to be screaming in order to show that they're making noise. Accuracy Rant 2. Scaly or naked pterosaurs. You probably would see a lot of this in Jurassic World the game. It is a Jurassic Park game, but they decided to fix that up because looking at Zygopteris, you can see a furry texture on it. Yeah, I'm actually looking for a pterosaur without pycnofibers. Oh, Pteranodon, of course. Yeah, Pteranodon here should have a coat of these hair-like fibers called pycnofibers. If you don't know what those are, I'd recommend picking up Mark Whitten's book, Pterosaurs. I got it this February, and it's amazing. So I definitely recommend you pick it up. So, essentially, in Chapter 5, Whitten talks about how pterosaurs were most certainly fuzzy. Because we have evidence that they had hair-like pycnofibers, and they would help insulate these warm-blooded animals that are probably losing a lot of heat through their wing membranes and through their bodies in general. So, insulation would probably be a big issue for these guys had they have no pycnofibers. Alright, so issue 3, the fact that scaly raptors are still a thing. Okay, first of all, when you think of dinosaur scales, what do you usually think of? Crocodiles? Probably. Lizards? Yes. Snakes? Yes. But what you don't think of is the fact that we have dinosaur skin impressions that show that they had these sort of avian-looking scales, because guess what? Birds are dinosaurs. And in reality, dinosaur scales would look like little dots. You wouldn't be able to discern any of them from a distance. But what I'm really issuing here is that scaly raptors are no-go when it comes to paleoart. Like, you make a scaly raptor in 2016, you're going to be ridiculed by the scientific community. Because what you see here has been completely blown apart by fossil evidence. Velociraptor has quill knobs, which indicate massive feathers being attached to the arms. Microraptor has fossil evidence of being feathered. In the holotypes, Sinornithosaurus, same thing. Zhenwanlong, same thing. Now, even Tyrannosaurs have evidence of being feathered, and they're farther from birds than these guys. So, why not depict the Velociraptors in Jurassic World 2 like this Pyroraptor? It has feathers, may not be accurate feathers, but at least it has them. Alright, and final issue here is theropods not having lips. Most dinosaurs not having lips. Okay, so for an example, I'm going to be using Monolophosaurus here. When it closes its mouth, you can see the teeth overlapping over the jaw. Or mandible, in technical terms. And if you know anything about teeth, it's that being completely exposed destroys enamel very quickly. That's why humans have lips, that's why lizards have lips, that's why bears have lips. And that's why most theropods would have had lips. The reason I say most is because there are some toothless theropods, birds, notable example. So they wouldn't need lips whatsoever. But other species of theropod, example Monolophosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Velociraptor, they would have needed lips because they aren't submerging themselves in water very often like Spinosaurus was. They were terrestrial hunters that needed something to protect their teeth. And do you want to know what protects teeth best? Lips. Yes, lips. So your T-Rex or... Frick, what else do I have in here that has exposed teeth? Or Tyrannititan or Giganotosaurus having... or Carnotaurus having exposed teeth when its mouth is closed is blown apart by physiology of teeth. I'm not ranting just to be mean. I'm ranting because I'm a scientific nut. And I don't know, maybe I might seem a little mean. But I know this is a Jurassic Park game and they take liberties when it comes to scientific accuracy in the entire franchise. But I just want to make sure that people are informed that don't base your reconstructions off of a sci-fi movie. Because it's science, but it's also fiction. And also because scaly dinosaurs look scarier. And it's also because lizards and crocodiles look scarier than Big Bird. But have you ever seen a vulture? They are terrifying. Or an eagle. Or a hawk. Or a harpy eagle. Like, just because we don't associate birds with being intimidating, they can be very intimidating, especially giant birds that eat meat, like most birds. Like, birds are not something that you should mess around with. They can claw out your eyes, they can claw off your hand. Well, they can leave giant gashes in your hand. They eat meat, for the most part, because they are descended from meat-eating dinosaurs. Carnivorous dinosaurs, shut up. And just because something doesn't click as being scary, doesn't mean it can't be. Alright, so rant over. Like, now. So, yeah. This is what I really kind of just wanted to talk about. In technically 9 days, I'll be uploading a video of of Valkyrie 77. And yeah, this is Raptor God signing out. Hold on, I'm going to go. If you're wondering why I'm burping, I just ate dinner. So yeah. Alright, so Alangosaurus says goodbye. This is Raptor God signing out.